what we're here for you today is to introduce you to our new weekend morning anchor, Tynesha Jackson. Tynesha, welcome so
Hello.
much.
Hi, I'm glad to be here. Finally getting started on the weekend. So, exciting time today.
Yeah, we hope you were able to join us as we anchored together for the first time
Yep.
together this morning. It was a lot of fun.
What?
I know. So we just wanted to introduce you to Tynesha. This is really just more relaxed, more casual. If you have anything to say, please give her a warm welcome in the comments. But Tynesha, we're going to get right to the point. Tell us where you're from.
I am from Arlington, Texas, so about probably more than 10 hours away from Virginia. Grew up in Arlington. That's where the Dallas Cowboys and the Ranger Stadium and Six Flags, for people who kind of know those better than the actual city. It's kind of like in the Dallas area. I went to school at Texas State University, graduated there in 2019, did a 5-year plan. So it was just a lot of fun. I love Texas.
And what brought you to Roanoke? Why come to Roanoke?
Yeah, so I'm actually moving here from Mississippi. That's where my first news station job was. It's our sister station, Gray, in Meridian, Mississippi. I was there for 2.5 years, and I just felt like it was time for me to, move on and grow a little bit better in a different city. And so when I started talking to Brent, our news director here, and I talked to Janae, a lot of you probably remember her. She was the former co-anchor here on the weekends for the mornings too. They had nothing but great things to say about Roanoke, the people here at WDBJ, you and the community. So I was like, I cannot not come to Roanoke. It sounds like it's going to be great.
I'm going to tell you something. The community here is amazing. I've really felt like I'm at home.
Yeah.
They welcome you. It's great to serve the people here in Roanoke. We do miss Janae, but we are happy to have you.
Yeah.
Tell us, why you got inspired to pursue this career in journalism.
Yeah, I've always been interested in journalism. Growing up, before I went to school, after I came back from school, me and my mom would like watch the news every morning and every afternoon. And there was a reporter there. She was always out in the community, she always just getting involved, so interactive. And it just made me even more interested in telling the stories of the people that live in those areas. But when I was younger, I was so shy. Like, I was not a talker when I was younger. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. So when I got to college, I went for nursing and the medical field. But I was taking some media classes, and I just felt like this was so much more my passion. I was so much more interested in this line of work than anything else. So I did an internship in San Antonio. I was part of our university news station, and the rest is history.
I do see some folks in the comments saying welcome. Shout
Oh,
out to
nice.
Keith and Arizandro. Thank you for watching us. And heading forward, what are your hobbies or what are you looking forward to be part in this community?
Yeah, so one of the first things, like Sophia and Janae were telling me, was that this is such an outdoorsy community. And that is, I love it. I love like doing jet skis. I love hiking. I love being in the mountains. So I was like, this is like perfect for me to do like those kind of activities. I know that y'all have a lot of festivals out here, so I'm looking forward to attending those that are locally put on. And just excited to get to know everyone in the community. I am really excited about fall. Everyone keeps telling me how pretty it is with the trees and the mountains changing color. So I think that's what I'm looking forward to most too right now, is the fall.
Fall is one of the
Yeah.
prettiest seasons ever, but especially here in Southwest Virginia. I mean,
Yeah.
Roanoke going through the Blue Ridge Mountains, it is a scene that you just can't imagine. You can't put in words. I mean, you can see
Yeah.
pictures, but seeing it firsthand is so nice, especially, you can still go on hikes. McAfee
Hmm.
Snob is one of the most photographed places and actually it is the most photographed place in the Appalachian Trail, so you'll definitely want to
Yeah.
hike there. Janae and I tried, but we never made it to the top, so we'll have to do it. We have
Yeah.
to
We'll have to
complete it.
conquer it for sure.
And Tanisha, can you talk to me about some of these pictures that we're seeing on the screen right now?
Yeah, so that was at my old station actually. I went to ski for the first time for one of my friend's birthdays, so that's why I have the ski gear. That was interesting. That was my first time skiing. I felt a lot. I understand why people get hurt when they ski for sure. But that was a fun time. I was there in Jamaica with some of my family for my aunt's wedding. I used to be a cheerleader at Texas State University, so that was so much fun. I think I missed that the most out of my college years. And then that drone kind of footage that you saw, that's when I went to Hawaii for one of my birthdays with my friends. And to get up here, I'm telling you, I was hurting so bad. My friend kept trying to encourage me, but that was a trek. Like the stairs, like the little, I don't know what you even call it, like the steps were like so far away from each other. You literally had to like lunge, and then the terrain just kept changing. It was rough getting up there, but we made it.
You made it, so we're proud of you. Now to keep shouting people out, Annalie Finch is watching from Southwest Roanoke County. We hope you're having a good morning and you're staying safe in this rain. Tynesha, what is something that you want the Roanoke community to know about you as we move forward and you become the weekend morning anchor with Sophia moving forward?
Yeah, I'm a very bubbly kind of personality person. So if y'all see me out anywhere, just say hi. Don't be afraid. I am totally open to saying hi and having conversations with people. So definitely, if you see me, come up to me. I am more than welcome to chat. I just love the community. So if y'all have any, I guess, advice or any, what am I trying to say? Like when people give you places to go, what recommendations? Yeah, recommendations. It's always really hard for me to think of words I'm trying to say also. But if y'all have any recommendations of places y'all love to eat, coffee spots, I love coffee, any shopping places that y'all love, maybe locally owned boutiques or anything like that, just let me know, because I am always trying to get involved and just learn more about the area.
I would say coffee. My favorite place is Sweet Donkey, but a lot of people also like Little Green Hive. So if you have any restaurant recommendations, put them in the comments so we can look at them after this live. I do see Mary is saying welcome. Annalie is saying thank you for the shout out. Thank you for joining us and listening in. If you have any questions for Tynesha, put them in the comments and I will be sure to ask her. Anything else that you want to share with us this morning?
I don't think so. I'm just really excited to be here. I did report a couple of times this week during the morning show, so I am on the morning team. So Wednesday through Friday, you'll see me during the morning shows there, and then of course on the weekends you'll see me at the anchor desk. So you can look out for me, and if you have any story ideas, just let me know since I'm new to the area. But other than that, I'm just really excited to get to know all of you.
Well, we're excited to have you here. I'm going to wait and see if a couple of questions maybe come in. I do see someone saying, welcome to Roanoke. They love Kabuki Japanese Steakhouse.
Ooh,
I've been there.
okay.
It's actually pretty good. And they actually have this sign outside the restaurant where if it's your birthday, you can say like, happy birthday, Tynesha, or like, happy birthday, Patsy. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah. I do like going there. It's more of like if I have something special going on, I will head there. Yeah. So thank you for the says look forward to see your smiling face.
Thank you.
Guys, you guys are so sweet. Any questions for Tynesha in the comments, leave them below. Tynesha, anything about your hobbies or personal life that you want to share today?
I have a sister. Both my parents are in Arlington, back in Texas, but they're actually from Lake Charles, Louisiana, so that's where a lot of my family still is. So they're all Saints fans, so, you know, when the Saints and the Cowboys play each other, I'm kind of like on the fence on who to root for, but that's always a fun time. So I love Cajun food, I love seafood, tacos are my thing. I think that's the thing I'm going to miss most about Texas is the food. So I'm really hoping that y'all have really good food here.
You had me at tacos. Yeah. But let me tell you, the tacos and Roanoke, and in this area are the
Yeah.
best I've had. And this comes,
Really?
I'm my family's Mexican. As a certified
Oh my
person because I'm
gosh.
Mexican,
Yeah.
let me tell you, the tacos here are amazing. There's so many spots.
Oh,
Like
so excited.
the Mexican and the Latino food in general in
Yeah.
this area, I am obsessed with. So I don't think you will
That
have to
makes
miss
me
that at
that
all.
makes me excited about my life here.
Oh, someone says they have family in Arlington. Welcome to
Oh,
Roanoke.
yay! Hello,
She says,
Arlington.
tell her Jody Skelton says she's a Dallas fan and love that star she stood on.
Yeah, thank you. I love the Dallas Cowboys. That was actually my first time seeing them in person, shockingly. I've never been to a game, so I went to their training camp. That's why I was on the Star a couple weeks ago, and it was so cool to see them practice before they got started with their season. So I'm glad I have some Cowboy fans out here.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you for sending all your comments and recommendations and just being part of this live today. Tanisha, any parting words that you want to leave us with?
I just want to say thank you. I mean, I'm already getting sweet comments and warm welcome, so I really appreciate all that. It does make a difference, for journalists to hear y'all's advice, y'all's thoughts about how we're doing. So thank you.
Well, that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any more comments, just be sure to leave them. We'll be sure to read them later. Remember, it is the first weather alert day. You can learn more about that on our website and learn more from our team of meteorologists that really are the best in the area, in my opinion. Thank you so much, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.